What if Goku was born with Frieza's potential? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 11?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T23!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a what if discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Previously on What If Goku Was Born with Frieza's Potential, we mentioned that Goku Black and Broly Black has now come to planet Earth, as they were going and searching for Goku. Once when they learned that Goku was at Beerus' world, they went and Kai straight to Goku, as they saw that all the Z fighters were there training, and from there, Goku went and he transformed to his Super Saiyan 3 Blue and he charged towards Black, and they begun fighting with one another. Black went and used his Super Saiyan Rose 3, but from there he saw that the rest of the Z fighters were attacking him, so he went and used his trump card, which was he fused with Broly, making him merge Zamasu. With his new power, he managed to go and easily win the battle, as he used one attack to knock all the Z fighters out, and he went and started eliminating all the mortals from planet Earth. Goku then came to planet Earth as they had a rematch, and from there Goku went and used a new technique which he's learned from Whis, which was the Ultra Instinct. Upon using the Ultra Instinct, Goku managed to go and easily overpower Zamasu, as he didn't stand a chance against Goku. He then went and used his Super Saiyan Rose just to attack him, but Goku was still far superior towards him, as Goku went and one-shot him and he went and killed him with a Kamehameha wave along with the rest of the Z fighters, as they have now managed to go and put an end towards Merge Zamasu. What if Goku was born with Frieza's Potential Part 11? Goku and everyone managed to go and save the day, as Goku has used his new power called the Ultra Instinct. With that new power, Goku managed to go and take down Zamasu. After stealing his and Broly's power and infusing it into one, it still wasn't enough to go and hold its own against Ultra Instinct Goku, as Goku has proved towards everyone who is superior between them. Goku, on the other hand, was very excited and curious on who would be the other fighter that Daishinken mentioned who can beat him easily, since he was the one who also beat his angel. Goku then went and he Kai Daishinken with him to Zeno's palace, since Zeno did want to see him. Once when they have arrived, Zeno was very happy to see Goku, as he said, "Hey Goku! Yo! What's up, Zenny? By the way, I'm wondering, when will you hold a tournament? You know, the fight between me and the other guy who Daishinken is very strong from the 11th universe? I want to fight him." "You're right, Goku, I forgot! I want to see that fight too, it will be amazing! Daishinken, please arrange this! I want this to be a tournament and to see Goku and him fight!" Very well, my sire. I know exactly what to do. Alright then, Goku. How about you go right back to your world and I'll get back to you with the detail on the tournament. Awesome! I cannot wait! Goku then went and he Kai right back to his Earth, as he was very excited and he couldn't wait for Daishinken to come back and tell them the details about the tournament. Beerus, on the other hand, was very nervous since he didn't know what Goku and Zeno talked about, and before he can even ask Goku what happened, Daishinken has appeared right before them, as he has now gotten the details about the tournament, and he said, "This will be called the Tournament of Power. For this tournament, the Omni King wants to see all the destroyers to take part of this tournament and fight one another. It will be a battle royale, you can say, while Goku, you'll be able to go and fight with the strongest mortal." Right, you got it, Daishinken. I cannot wait for that. But do remember, Goku, you guys will need 10 fighters to enter the tournament. By the way, Daishinken, what is the fighter's name that you mentioned who is as strong as me? Well, might as well tell you, Goku. His name is Jiren the Grey. He's the only mortal who has trained with an angel since birth until now, and he has also gained the power of Ultra Instinct just like you, Goku. Jiren, huh? Alright then, I'll be ready for him. Before leaving, Daishinken then told him that the losers will be eliminated from the tournament in a race. Upon hearing that got Goku and the rest very shocked, and so Goku went and he kai to Zeno's palace and he pleaded to Zeno not to destroy the universe. Due to the fact that they were friends, Zeno has agreed not to destroy any of the universe, but he told Goku not to tell no one about this rule and that everyone's going to know that they're going to be erased only because he wants everyone to fight and give it all to see how they go. Goku was happy that Zeno has agreed with him as he has come back, but he didn't tell no one about what Zeno was telling him. He kept that a secret so that the rest of the Universe 7 can push beyond their limit. From there, Goku went and he begun doing his recruiting. But before he can go, Nappa and Raditz came towards him and said, "Kakarot, I want to show you something." What's up? Oh my god! Are you serious? How did you guys learn to go Super Saiyan Blue? We trained with Whis while you were fighting with Kakarot Black or whatever you want to call it. Now we also have this power, Kakarot. Awesome! Alright then, definitely you guys will be inside a tournament. We can use your help. From there, Goku has gone and gathered all the fighters he needed to enter the Tournament of Power. Everyone has now started training for it, since they did have only 2 weeks to be ready. Goku went and he trained with Frieza and Broly, while Vegeta, Nappa, Gohan, and Raditz continued to train with Whis, so that they can have their power unlocked to its fullest and be ready to go and take on any of the fighters that comes inside the tournament. From there, 2 weeks has passed, and now everyone has finished their training and they were all getting ready for Daishinki to come and get them so they can enter the Tournament of Power. They were all at Goku's house waiting for Daishinki and coming up with a plan on how they will survive this tournament. From there, Whis call upon Daishinki and now they have been transported towards the Tournament of Power. The fighters for Universe 7 are Android 17, Android 18, Piccolo, Nappa, Raditz, Gohan, Vegeta, Broly, Frieza, and Goku, as the Tournament of Power has now begun. Once when they got there, everyone was getting overwhelmed by seeing all the fighters that have arrived towards the tournament, but Goku was too busy trying to sense where Jiren was, as he can see that there was a lot of fighters, but when he started to focus, Goku started to sense a very high power level leaking far from the corner, as he turned around and said, "Whoa, that must be him," as they stared at one another. From there, Daishinki has come, as he told everyone about the Tournament of Power and the rules, and that the Destroyers will fight from the start, but the Destroyers will attack the Destroyers, while the Mortals will be fighting the Mortals. Now that the rule has been explained, it was time for the Tournament of Power to begin, as everyone went and they started to go and fight amongst each other. While everyone was fighting, the Z fighters made a plan that they would go and fight anyone that came in their way, so that Goku can go and fight with where Jiren is and see how they match up, while Goku went and started to search for where Jiren can be. While Goku was trying to sense where Jiren is, a lot of fighters came to fight Goku, but he used his high ki pressure to move them out of the way, and Frieza came beside Goku and he started to take down anyone that tried to attack Goku. While that was happening, the Destroyers saw that Goku was there and that he was known to be the strongest mortal, so they made a plan to go and attack him, but before they can, Beerus has come as he uses Ultra Instinct and said, "Alright now, you clown better leave, or I'll knock each and every one of you out." Beerus, please! You know for a fact Goku won't last much against my Jiren. We'll see about that. As Vermont went and he tried to attack Beerus, but Beerus went and decked him in his face, causing him to be sent flying out of the arena. The rest of the Destroyers came, as they came one by one to attack Beerus, but he stood his ground, since he was the strongest Destroyer out of all the other Destroyers. While they were doing that, Vegeta bumped into a fighter from Universe 11, and his name was Toppo. He didn't like Vegeta, especially the fact that Vegeta was associated with Universe 7. He saw that Vegeta is evil just like Goku, as he looked towards him and said, "I'll make sure I put someone as evil as you down!" "Oh, shut up, you mustache! Let's see what you got then!" As their battle has begun, and they start to go at it. Vegeta was holding his own against Toppo. But from there, Toppo went and used his full power, as he started to go and have the upper hand. Vegeta went and continued to attack him, but he saw that Toppo was overwhelming him with power. But from there, Vegeta went and used his full power of Super Saiyan Blue, and they were going at it. Upon seeing that Vegeta was the same level as him, Toppo got very angry, as he decided to go and let go of himself, as he has now accepted his role, and next thing you know, Toppo has tapped into his destroyer mode. Upon seeing that, Vegeta and everyone got very worried, while Toppo went and he struck Vegeta right in his face, and he began to go and throw a lot of Hakai blasts towards him. Vegeta was desperate to try to go and dodge it, but he saw that those blasts were too strong for him, and from there, he began remembering his family, as he felt a push, and next thing you know, Vegeta went and screamed. Vegeta has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue evolution. Now Toppo, I'll make sure I destroy you myself! While they were fighting, Broly went and he saw that Universe 6 had a legendary Super Saiyan, as she was trying to fight her way out, but from there, he saw that another Saiyan named Khalifa was fighting alongside with her, and from there Broly decided to go and enter their battle, as he wanted to go and have a piece of them. While Broly was fighting with Kel and Khalifa, Universe 3 was very desperate to win this battle, so they went and used domestic measure, as they have now all fused to become one. They have now become Analyza. Analyza, with his enormous power and size, he went and began eliminating any of the fighters that came in his way, as the entire tournament saw that he was a big threat, but from there, Universe 7 fighter came to put him down, as it was Piccolo, Frieza, Raditz, Nappa, and the androids. They all came to fight with Analyza. While that was happening, Gohan saw hits. He was known as an assassin from Universe 6, as he went and he started to eliminate some fighters, but when he saw Gohan, they stared at one another, while Gohan smiled and said, "Looks like I'll take you down myself." Is that so? Then show me what you got. While everyone was fighting their way out, Goku was muscling his way, as he saw that one destroyer came out of nowhere, and he was a destroyer from Universe 2, and he tried to go and hit Goku, but Goku went and easily one-shot him down, and he got eliminated. Once when Goku landed towards the ground, he then turned around as he saw Jiren was there staring at him. So you're finally ready to fight me, huh? Let's see what you got then. While they were staring at each other, everyone from the Tournament of Power began to feel the enormous pressure coming out of Jiren's body, as they all stopped their battle and they turned to see the fight between Goku versus Jiren. Vermont was hyping Jiren up and said, "Jiren, it is time! Time for the multiverse to see your power! Show Son Goku, who's standing right in front of you, that he doesn't stand a chance against you." "I understand, and I'll show the multiverse the difference between us." It would appear Jiren and Goku will now battle it out, sire.
Oh wow, I cannot wait! I wonder who's gonna win this battle! Who you think, Daishinkin?
I cannot tell. It is very hard. Both of them have Ultra Instinct. This will be very interesting. From there, Goku decided to go and rush towards Jiren as he powered up a Kamehameha wave and he aimed it at him, but he saw it didn't even phase Jiren. Goku then went and used his Super Saiyan Blue from the start, and he rushed towards Jiren and started to attack him, but he saw none of his attack work towards him. He then went and used more power as he has transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue too, but it hardly moved Jiren away. What will take you to get into high gear? Maybe this will do it. Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue 3. as he has walked towards Jiren, and now both of them stared at one another. The entire arena couldn't believe the battle they were seeing in front of them, as Goku and Jiren has now continued their battle. From there, Goku went and he struck Jiren, but Jiren went and headbutted him down as he fell to the ground, but he came right back up and he continued to attack Jiren as they were going at it. Jiren decided to go and use more power, while Goku went and he used his Kaioken, and they were both landing blow to blow across the entire arena as they kept throwing each other away from one another. While they were fighting, the entire arena continued to shake with their enormous power clashing with one another. But while Goku was attacking Jiren, he noticed that inside his Kaioken mixed with Super Saiyan 3 still wasn't enough for Jiren, as Jiren went and decked him in his guts and kicked him down. Goku got up as he went and powered up a massive Kamehameha wave and he aimed it directly at Jiren. Jiren stood still as it went and hit him head on, and everyone heard a very loud explosion. Once when the smoke cleared, they saw that Jiren was glowing as he started to go and use his full power, but at the same time he managed to go and repel Goku's Kamehameha wave as it managed to go and change the entire atmosphere. What? How was he able to withstand that? I'm very impressed. Looks like I'll need to. Before Goku can finish his sentence, Jiren came right in front of him as he decked him down and he crashed towards the rocks. Is that all you got, Goku? How pathetic. After hearing that you also took down 2 angels, I thought you might stand a chance against me, but you turned out to be a disappointment. Jiren went and he powered up a small blast and he aimed it towards Goku. But before it can hit Goku, Goku has now used his Ultra Instinct. The Ultra Instinct. Not bad. That's something I didn't know you had. Tell me, Jiren, how did you get this strong? My master is the Grand Priest. What? No wonder. Grand Priest or not, every fiber in my body won't stop until I put you down, Jiren. Do your best, Goku, but I also have more power. As they stared at one another, who would win this battle? This battle has now shifted more from Tournament of Power towards the Tournament of Mortal, as we have the 2 strongest mortal facing off one another to see who is stronger against one another. Will Goku prevail with his Ultra Instinct power and put Jiren down, or does Jiren also have a stronger form that Goku didn't know? All of this will be answered in the next episode of What If Goku Was Born with Frieza's Potential. Make sure you click the bell, my Z fans, so you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it, so you can become one of the first Z fighters.